Today we're looking at some boots from Nortiv 8, and I wanted to answer some questions that you probably have. I took some notes down. We're going to talk about durability, overall comfort, how do they perform in different types of terrains and environment, really weather resistance, how waterproof are they? So that's very important when you're out hiking around and in different terrains again, and overall value. What do I think about the value of these things? So I've got two different kind of styles here. This one is their more military work boot style, and this is their hiking type of a style with a mid-ankle on it. Both are super comfortable. Now, Nortiv 8 did send these to me to try out and do a review. I've been completely blown away and impressed by these boots so far. So first of all, let's talk about comfort. So these things right out of the box are super comfortable. Now, size is another factor that comes in when you're talking about comfort. I will tell you that these are size true to size. I wear a 10, slipped into these, no problem. They felt fantastic right out of the box. So in terms of construction and materials, so you've got some really nice leather, you've got a rubber sole to it, and you've got some nice features like this toe kick on the front. I tend to wear my boots a lot in workshops. I'm in automotive shops all the time, so there's times when I'm kicking around and maybe my toe kicks a lift. I don't want to tear up the end of my boot, so these really protect it really well. I've also found that when I'm in the shops on concrete floors, and if there's any oil, these rubber soles really maintain a good grip. I've also noticed that same outside whenever I'm walking around in leaves, over rocks, in the water, and that kind of thing. In terms of performance, I have been able to wear these typically on my feet about 10 hours a day. So I've been able to wear these with no issues. I'm flat-footed, and these have a nice arch in it, which don't make my feet feel fatigued by the end of the day. And I also have noticed that my back also maintains a good feel, and my back isn't hurting nearly as bad. In terms of weather resistance and how waterproof, I have stomped around in some pretty serious puddles just to try to get these things to leak, and I have not been able to. I love the materials that these are made of. The water almost seems to sheen off, and we'll see if that continues, but right out of the box, they're fantastic. Both these pair of boots have some really nice padding around the ankle and the tongue, which makes it feel good, especially in these ones where the rise is a little bit higher. You don't want anything chafing the bottom of your shin or the top of your ankle, so this really comes in really nice. Laces are fantastic. On this pair, you've got the lace holes all the way up, but on this hiking pair, you've got the little cleats, which makes these a little bit easier to get on and off as you go. So that's a nice feature. You've obviously got the loop when you're putting them on to grab onto here. This pair, in terms of color, this is an army green pair, which isn't ultra green, which is great. They almost are more gray, so a fantastic color option. And this is the Coyote, just so you can see that. So in terms of overall value, I'm blown away, because when I look at the price of these, I can't figure out how they produce something of this high a quality for that price. So that's how I determine value, is a factor of quality and price, and you cannot go wrong with these. I think they would make a great gift for somebody this time of year, or if you just really need a good pair of boots coming up into the sloshy season, then these are an awesome choice. So check out these boots from Nortiv 8.